if you are either director of human resources, vice president of human resources, chief people officer, whatever the moniker is these days, the services that we provide should be very relevant and important for you, because those services are all about driving productivity from your people. And driving productivity means a lot of different things, and all of them are human resources related. Because after all, your responsibility is driving the very best out of the most important asset almost every single organization has. It's their people. That's a big responsibility for you. And whether you're new in an organization or if you've been there for a while, taking proactive steps to drive productivity is a really good thing for you to be doing. And we can help you with that. When we talk about productivity, it's not an esoteric type of a term. Yes, it means people that do their job. People get up in the morning and they do what they're supposed to do. But it also ties to retention. And we know how important retention is within an organization. It has a lot to do with productivity. It has a lot to do with morale. There's a lot of things that roll off of the idea of having very good retention. Not the least of which is when somebody leaves an organization, it creates question marks in the other people that are there. When Mary decides to take a different job with XYZ company, Sally goes, why did Mary leave? What was going on? And where did she go? And, oh, that's supposed to be a better company. It creates a lot of waves that you just don't need when you're trying to drive productivity, morale, and improved retention. Not to say the least about reducing training costs. So the services that we provide are something that you've probably been exposed to at some point in your career, and maybe you've actually utilized them at some point in your career. It's a personality enlightenment tool that allows the organization and the individual to gain a better understanding as to the nature of who they are, where their strengths are, where their challenges may be, and how they align with other people in the organization. I could say in the world too, but certainly in the organization, where people can gain a better understanding of where other people are coming from. And with that, hopefully, for sure, they can be more sensitive to the needs of other people and meet people halfway. The old saying that we want to treat people with the golden rule: do as to others as we want other people to do to us. Yeah, that's a little bit dated. We really need to understand the nature of the person that we're dealing with, or the team that we're dealing with, and figure out what it is that we need to do to meet them halfway, even if they're not exactly like us. The salespeople may be more aggressive than the average bear, maybe, not always, but maybe. And the people in QA may be more reserved and more detail-oriented than other people in the organization. And they're not going to be jumping up and down when you say, pizza and beer on Friday night. Yeah, that's great for some people, and other people, they would rather just go home and read a book or work on a Legos or something. And it's fine, but the more that everybody understands that, the more effective you can be. So we'd love to talk with you. We'd love to understand what you're dealing with. We'd love to be able to share some of the success stories we've had over the 34 years we've been providing services. And we'd love to be able to have that conversation with you. Reach out, and we're delighted to talk with you. Thanks for listening.